Hey everybody, it's Kathy and I'm coming back to you with another video, and this video is about my $100 lace front wig. So if you're interested in how I got this wig for $100, then keep watching. So I got this wig because I didn't want to pay $300 or $400 for a human hair wig. So what I did was I started researching YouTube and I started researching Aliexpress, and I found a vendor which I thought may be, a good vendor. Aliexpress can be tricky, but I think I came out okay. So let's talk a little bit about this wig. This is a coarse textured yaki human hair wig. I ordered 16 inches and I actually think it's more like 18 inches because it comes like to my chest, and it's a pretty long wig. When I first got it, I noticed that it is very wavy. It looks like human Tex-Lax hair. There's a lot of texture to it, but one thing that I noticed is that it was also really lightweight. Now I'm not sure if that's just how lace front wigs are, because it's not really tracks per se. There's not a lot of weight. It was really lightweight and it was very full and thick. The only problem that I noticed with this wig was around the hairline. It was very thin. Now I'm not sure if they did it intentionally or not to make it look more realistic, but that was one of the complaints I had about this wig. Now the pros about this wig is definitely the price. It's priced according to the length that you order. The original price was $130. Communication with the vendor, I would say that it was not so good. But another pro is I'm definitely happy with the texture and the realness of this wig. The cons about this wig is that it did take longer to receive because I wanted to order specifically for me. The in-stock wig was like a size medium, but I got a size large because I have a larger head. And I also got the light lace instead of the regular lace that they had. The only problem that I have, well, not the only problem that I have with this wig, but one of the cons about this wig was the shipping time. Because I wanted it made specifically for me, it took 20 days instead of like the 7 days normal turnaround time. The other con was that there was a gray spot or something that I thought was like a bug or a net, and my husband said that it wasn't. But I am so paranoid about getting weave that has nits in it or lice or bugs, because I had a bad experience from Aliexpress before. So I'm just really, freaked out about that. Normally I email the vendor about 5-6 times and tell them, do not send me a wig with bugs in it, because I'm so paranoid about this. But my last experience was good, so I was thinking this time it would be okay. So I washed the wig like 5 times just to be sure that it was clean. I thought I washed all the hair out of the wig. That's how often I washed it. But as you can see, the hair is still here. It's still full of life and still vibrant and beautiful. Another con was, like I mentioned earlier, I thought it was a little thin around the edges. So what I did was I opened up a case with Aliexpress, and the vendor had like 7 days to reply to the case, and what I requested was for them to put more hair into the wig or to refund me $30. So since the vendor didn't respond, Aliexpress just automatically gave me $30 back as I requested. So that's how I got the wig for $100, and I absolutely love this wig. I think it's gorgeous. And I don't think I can get a $100 human hair wig nowhere else. Everywhere I've searched, it's been like $300 and $400. So I'm going to turn to the side and to the back so you guys can see the rest of the wig. Now I am really in love with this wig, and I can't believe I got this great deal. The only downside was that possible bug knit type thing. So I do encourage you, if you do order from Aliexpress, nag the heck out of them and tell them do not even think about sending you a wig or weave or extensions with bugs or lice in it, because I think that maybe it's so cheap for a reason. It's so cheap because they process in bulk, and maybe quality improvement is just not there. So overall, I do love this wig. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm going to show you a demonstration on how I cut the lace, how I straighten the hair, and how I curl the hair. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye. So here's the front of the wig. It is a lace front, so only the front of the wig is lace, and the lace is really soft. And here are the baby hairs. Inside the wig, there is 1 comb in the front or at the top, 2 on the sides, and there's also one at the bottom along with drawstrings at the bottom. There's also lace at the bottom of the wig just in case you like to wear your hair pinned up, and the inside of the wig has the tracks sewn into the wig. And this is a size large cap, and the texture of the hair is a very wavy, yucky texture. It's almost like Tex-Lax hair. So what I'm going to do now is show you how well this hair straightens, and this is just one swipe of the flat iron. Now what I'm going to do is cut the lace off. It's recommended to use these shears here, but what I used was just regular scissors from the dollar store. I personally prefer the straighter cut. If you use the shears, it'll give you more of a jagged edge, which looks more natural. But since I'm going to wear this off of my hairline, I don't really care if it's a blunt cut or not. So what I'm doing here is I'm just cutting the lace. I'm cutting as close to the hairline as possible without cutting the hair. And I'm just gently pulling the lace away with my two fingers and holding the rest of the hair back with my thumb. An alternative way to do this is just to pin it down with bobby pins or a hair clip, but that was easier for me. So now what I'm going to do is to apply the wig, and it's a pretty snug fit, although it's a large, but it's not uncomfortable. This wig is also very lightweight, and look at all of this hair. I feel like Bob Marley with all this hair. So what I'm doing now is I'm just pinning the hair up so that I can flat iron it. And this is the same way that I flat iron my natural hair. I just like to section it off. So I'm just going to do a few quick passes with the flat iron through the hair. I'm not trying to get it bone straight. I'm just trying to knock some of the waves off. I want it to look more Tex-Lax. This is a good time to mention here, the color is a 1B2, and there are also about 6 or 7 grays in the hair, and I had very light shedding, so I would say it shedded about 20 strands. And look at all of this hair. This is a lot of hair, and it can be a little overwhelming, so it did take a while to flat iron all of this. So now that I flat iron, I'm going to go back and section it off again so that I can curl it. And I'm just going to use my curling wand from Sally's Beauty Supply, nothing special. And I believe the heat setting is on 26 out of 30. So here I just wanted to show you guys how well this hair curls. I don't have any hairspray or gel or anything on it. And now let's fast forward to me to the finished product. So I'm still curling my hair here. Now here I am completely done curling my hair. Now I'm going to try to make this wig blend with my hair. So I'm just pulling a few of my baby hairs out and trying to put a little hair toward the front. So now what I'm doing is just creating a part on the wig, and then I'm going to add a little concealer to make it look more natural. And I'm sorry you guys couldn't see that. I couldn't tell because the camera was behind me. Anyway, now I'm applying my BH Cosmetics concealer and I'm gently rubbing it in. Now I'm going to try to blend my natural hair with the hairline of the wig. So I'm just going to flat iron the edges of my hair, and I'm just gently tapping it because I don't want to cause heat damage or pull on my edges. And for the final step, I'm going to bobby pin this wig down. So I'm just going to put a few bobby pins in the wig. And that completes my wig review. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.